I think we're playing good. I think we can do a better job in the pass rushing game. Sometimes we tend to, have our eyes in the backfield instead of on our key. So, that's something we've been working on a lot these past few weeks, and I think we've been doing a better job of doing that.
Coach Palermo said last week that y'all, in terms of the runs to the inside have not been killing y'all. It's been the runs on the outside usually. But that as a defensive line, he doesn't want y'all saying that there's nothing you can do about that because he thinks you can peel off and maybe get out there and make some more plays. Is that kind of the mentality of the group?
Yeah, and we do procedures every day. Just because you have a gap don't mean they score the ball. That you did your job. You can still turn around and give 100% to the ball. So it's just that's one of the things we do with everybody, hustling to the ball.
In terms of the record right now, this is a better team in so many ways except for that record, but the record's kind of a big deal, obviously. Do you think this is a better team? Is it hard to say that when you have the same record, or do you know it's a better team? I know it's kind of a tough question.
Yeah, I definitely think it is for sure, and on defense, learning new defense, and we got a lot of younger guys that's in the, that's out playing. They want to make mistakes, and that's perfectly normal. But we just having a lot of issues with just small mistakes that's just creating big plays. In this conference you can't have that, so that's something we have to minimize, and if we can do that, we can win a lot of games.
Do you think that your defense or the perception of your defense is wrong? Dooley said yesterday they played well for 60 plays, and then there's the 15 that the big plays are kind of costly. So do you think that when people say, "Oh, the defense played poorly," that it's kind of a bad rap for you guys?
Stats show it. That's something we kind of take personal, but we just play for each other and go and watch film and try to improve from that, and find the mistakes that we had, and just learn from them.
As far as you guys are obviously working out there and working hard every day, and I know that everybody's invested, how frustrating is it when it doesn't work out the way you want it to on Saturday?
That's something we've been also coached to do, is just deal with adversity. So some teams they have the ability to come out and they just put up like 14 points. If you do that in the first quarter, hang your head, you have no chance of winning. So that's something you have to put behind you and just move on to the next play.
Does the defense at all feel a sense of responsibility? The offense is going up and putting 35 points. There's not much else, if you're consistently putting up 35 points, you should be coming out with some W's.
Yeah, definitely, and it's not the coaches, it's just us players, and no one's perfect. We're gonna make mistakes, and our offense with the points they're putting up in this conference, they're doing a great job, and it's just us on defense sometimes. We're just having mistakes, and that's hurting us as a unit. So. All we can do is just go and improve.
You sense any frustration on the offensive part that they're scoring the points and you guys haven't been able to hold people?
No, they motivate us and we motivate them. If things not going their way, we all support each other as a family, and nobody, getting frustrated or you guys need to step it up and nothing like that. Everybody, pretty much keep their composure, and just motivate each other.
And no finger pointing then?
No.
The fourth quarter, you guys have had several games. The fourth quarter, you got a chance to pull it out and win. Haven't gotten over that hump. How frustrating is that, and what do you guys need to do to get over that hump?
The biggest thing is just minimize a lot of big plays and mistakes. Just don't get our team in a situation where it's up to the offense. They have to pull out the victory in the last few seconds. But in the SEC, it's a lot of games that's going to happen. But then again, with the points our offense is scoring, sometimes we shouldn't be in that position.
There have been some personnel changes on defense the last few weeks. How do you think things have gone with some of the new guys coming in, and how do you think they fared?
I think it helps a lot. I mean, everybody's moving around here and there. Just it's just understanding. What's going to benefit the defense and the team. So I mean, nobody's mad or anything. It's just the best guys want to play.
Mo, what do you feel like you guys have gotten better at since the beginning of the year?
Let me say. I would say the run game for sure. We had against Florida and Georgia, they kept us on the ground, and our previous few games, we was able to stop the run, but we got to do a good job of pass rushing, get to the quarterback, and so our secondary won't have to cover so long. So, I mean, that's something we're going to have to improve at is putting more pressure on the quarterback.
And then as you approach these next 4 games, just what do you see from them? Because they're all, I mean, opponents, I think, have like a 3-29 record or 3-19, something like that. So, I mean, do y'all feel pretty confident going into these next 4?
We don't want to look forward. We want to just take it, 1 week at a time. We just focus on Troy this week, and, the rest will come.
Do you